When you were little, did your parents always keep giving you these animals and things like they thought you looked like you had to be grabbing onto something all the time? Where you'd fall over or blow away or something? Well, don't look at me like that. Listen, if you don't want to hear this, I can just leave. I mean, you asked me a question, I'm going to answer it whether you like it or not. So, my parents kept giving me these animals. See, not just like cats and dogs, but also a pregnant raccoon, 2 ducks named Mickey, and a deflowered skunk, and a chicken named Arnold. They were really dumb. Not the animals, my parents. Well, you know how dumb they are. And the house we lived in was too close to the road. And what happens when you live too close to that? Your animals get splattered always on the road, and your brother is always having to go out there with a shovel and scrape them off and take them someplace to bury. And sometimes, when they're all squashed up, but not quite dead yet, your brother has to hit them with the shovel until they stop screaming, or quacking, or squawking, or whining, or meowing. After the last one, which was a small, bow-legged Persian kitten named Clarence, aged 6 months, who was kind of dumb and loved me a lot and didn't want any more than to just play with some sort of string or something. After that last one, I made my stupid parents promise me to never get me something that was alive. Because I had figured out what was true. And that was, there is no excuse and no way to make up for the millions and millions and millions of innocent betrayed and squashed up dead. And the only way not to go crazy, if you were given the misfortune of being a compulsive lover, was to never hook yourself up with splatterable things. That way it can never be your fault. Doesn't that make sense? It does make sense. It does.